Looks like it's working. Excellent connection, it says. Okay. Pop out the chat window here. Pop out chat. Pop out chat. Hey everyone, Karnak Star Wars Armada Explained. I am playing the Vassal game today, since some new awesome stuff got announced. Minute to start it. I'm ready now. And I'm going to be playing Martuk, and I'm playing a 4-ship list. I'm going to be playing with a Recusant. And really the only new things is just Martuk and Pacel. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, we're playing Fire Lanes. He's also playing a Martuk list. He's got six hard cells. 2 of them, or no, 1 of them a transport, and 5 of them the battle refits. I have 2 battle refits and a transport. I have the Recusant Destroyer. He geared his just purely MSU. I geared mine with LMSU, so 1 large and 3 smalls, and then fighter support. I have debated just going with 4 squadrons, you know, the 2 aces and 2 of the normal tries, or even just 4 normal tries, because all my stuff pretty much has the reserve hangar decks. But you really just can't go squadronless anymore. It's just squadrons are an integral part of combined arms to Armada, and with all the new stuff and everything going on, you just kind of can't. I don't feel you can go squadronless. But obviously, Tri-Fighter is not the greatest in terms of killing ships, but when they roll black die, plink damage is plink damage. So, okay, let me move them. So this is where we're going to fight. I see. Distance within distance 1 to 2 of its current position. Go ahead and bring up that range band here. We'll copy it. 1 to 2. Why don't we go ahead and bring it over? We'll bring it over to about right there. Delete that one. Copy that over. All right, there we are. Yeah, it's been a little while since I live streamed the game, not since I played Rick. Nobody's watching, but that's okay. People, they'll come in. They'll slowly move in. All right. Yeah, end of round. Where am I gonna go with my first drop? I definitely need to contest. I think he has that one out there for bait. I know I'm going to get a couple of his deployments nerked off because I've got squadrons and he doesn't, which is another thing about why you should bring squadrons is, you know, deployment. Although with fire lanes, that's not really too much of a concern. Let's go ahead and throw Bravo down. Bravo 845 is who I have here. Let's not get too greedy and throw him out there too quickly. Go ahead and pop him at speed 2. And we'll do something like this. Put him on the back line a little bit at speed 2. Why do you do that? Why not just put him all the way up front? Well, it gives me an idea of where ultimately his ships are going to be. I don't need to be aggressive. I'm first player. You know, I don't want to trundle into his line of fire. And when you start more backline like that, one, yeah, it delays a little bit. It could bite me in the butt, but like it's giving me more ability to make informed decisions moving forward with like speed movement, maneuver, yaw, navigate, etc. It gives me more information. So that way I'm not just immediately going into his line of fire and getting shot without being able to retaliate. So essentially, it's unless you absolutely need to just bum rush something or immediately get after something, you typically don't want to just deploy immediate front line. It all just depends on what your fleet are, what your opponent fleet are, what objective you're playing, etc., etc. That's his BOB. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw some squadrons down because I'm a jerk like that. Because I'm a jerk like that. There's my squadron mans. Squadron mans. Oral mans or droids? What do they identify as? I don't know. Don't know. So excited for the new stuff. This is my first time playing Ireki since playtesting. So a year and a half ago. I have not played Ireki in a very, very long time. All I know is they've got the crazy arcs and they do the crazy things, so I'm happy to finally play with the new stuff again. That's what I've been waiting for. It's like, want to play with the new stuff, want to play with the new stuff. Gotta wait, gotta wait. Very excited for all of it. For anyone watching, I know the other day I mentioned that I was going to be doing an interview with Irish Mad Cat, and he did that, and then he totally forgot he already had somebody else booked, so we postponed our interview until April. The Easter Sunday is when we're gonna do it now, which is fine. I'm totally fine with that. It's just kind of funny because he's like, yeah, I'm excited, let's do it. And like the whole week he's like rah rah rah, and then he's like, oh wait, oh no, I messed up. Irish is great. I love him. He's such a fantastic individual. Okay, what we got? What we got? Yeah, plop and plop. Show me where your ships go. Show me where your ships go. Dun 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 dun. Ton 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 ton. Yeah, so he's lining all up. Speed 1, right on the front line. And sure, I mean that's fine. I mean, that's a choice. That that doesn't give him much information in terms of react of where I'm going to put my ships, but because I mean he's going to get it. It's his contestion to have. It's just more about what am I going to try to do to try to get into that. Now I don't have any more squadrons to delay with. He still has 2 more drops. I've got another drop. So I need to think about how am I wanting to engage this. Because obviously he's going to put something over here so he can claim this token, and I don't think there's a whole lot that I can do about that because I can't dedicate. I only have so many ships. I can't dedicate a ship over there to waste time with that. If he wants to leave BOB there at speed 0, I guess to collect the token, that's his choice. Then it's not coming over to engage in the fight if he decides to do that. Also have to keep in mind he's got the munitions resupply. He's wanting to keep ships within range of that, or I guess he hasn't been, not really. So I think if I deploy more right with my ships, I can keep his BOB out of the fight. That's one less ship shooting at my stuff and evens my playing field. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my other hard sill over here. Even a little bit more backline. Like, I'm in no rush to get up there. You know, I don't want to put myself out of position. Because he's going to get it the first 2 rounds, like, until I start killing his ships and I can swing it back my way. So there's no need to overextend and rush to claim it. That's a mistake quite a few people make, is that they rush to and overextend themselves to go get tokens, and you really don't need to do that. I can't afford to go slow either. I got to be at speed 2, because again, if I wait too long, the point advantage he gets just from farming all those tokens only increases his lead. So yeah, the only thing I have to worry about is the fact that everything he has LTT. He's got Shushu on here, Shumoi, and Separatist. He's just got so many cool and neat things. See, yeah, okay, so there's the other heart cell going down with his commander on it. So he's wasting 2 ships to claim 1 token. I'm not going to go after his commander. I will gladly kill all these heart cells and scoop and force him to come to me. So I still need to see where the other heart cell. Oh no, he hasn't deployed his commander yet. That's his Mushu. Okay, so he's keeping his Mushu over there. All right, I'm fine with this. We'll keep BOB back. Total back line again. Speed 2. We'll drop Moo there. I don't know why I call him Moo, but Martuk, Tuk, Mark Tuck. Anyone chatting yet? Anyone participate? Nope, not yet. That's fine. Where's my... Normally it gives me a thing to, like, share. Oh, here we go. Share. Copy. Let me go throw that up on the Discords real quick. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't know his skill level. I'm not going to say that he did an awful deployment. I think his deployment is great for what his strategy was, but then I don't know what he's doing with his ships. Typically, when you're running MSU, you're not wanting to leave a portion or a flank of your fleet exposed. Maybe he plans to speed these ships up and come flank me hard, but I still feel like I can engage and take his fleet apart piecemeal before he has the ability to do that. Especially since he's put all his stuff down. I know where all his stuff is. Now my Recce I can put down. Oh, I'm so tempted to put at 3, but I don't want to give away too much information. Because my Recce's got evade on it. A large ship of evade is just, that's bonkers. It's got all the best defense tokens. Who needs contains, man? Don't even need it. Because you see here, like, if I keep my Recce over here, the front arc of this other ship, unless he turns towards my Recce, is not, he's only ever going to get like 1 or, yeah, my Recce can take it. My Recce can do all of that so easily and just start chomping through. I might actually just stick him here, put him at speed 3. Because the nav chart on Recce's is ridiculous. Freaking 2 clicks on 2 and a click on 1. Like, you don't even need the nav. So ridiculous. Yeah, what I think I'll do is I'll start him at 3, do the nav command to trigger parcel, take a token, and then that way I don't have to worry. Because you don't want to do nav commands after that. I mean, at some point I want to drop it to speed 2 and do other commands and do other things. But yeah, put my Recce over here, I think. It's got that huge front arc. I'm not going to get a double arc on it. I'm only ever going to be chewing on one thing at a time. Let's see, that's about speed 3 right here. I want to make sure I'm not landing on the asteroid field, though. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Click over here. Yeah, we'll go a little bit more over. I definitely want to make sure I'm not going to land on that stupid asteroid field. I think I'm fine with that. All right. Me. Let's see here. Put that up there for folks. Brown tokens. It should be in essentials. Right? Tokens? Miscellaneous tokens. Brown token. Putting his round tokens on Shumoi. And rounds 4 and 6 on Shumoi. Okay, well, that makes sense because Shumoi is way over here. So Shumoi is just for 4 points. For 2 rounds, you get to re-roll up to 3 die and on the matching rounds, and that's just, it's so good. The card is so good. All the separatist stuff is good. Yeah, the Vassal dice favor us both. Okay. So I got Passel, which is Passel is essentially from on rounds 4, 5, and 6. I get a bonus command dial as long as I do a command of each command leading up to that. So I gotta plan out how I'm wanting to do Passel. My first one is definitely going to be a navigate command. Take that as a token, and then I can drop to 2. Command after that, Squadron? Yeah, we'll do Squadron. I'll just make sure I'm throwing my squadrons up there. You can do 2. And then I can do Confire. Or Repair and then Confire. Now we'll do Confire and then we'll do Repair and then I can do the other stuff. So we'll do that. Everybody else is going to do themselves a Navigate. And we're going to set. Leap. Beast of Burden's going to hand out some Confire tokens to everybody when I need to. Don't need to do it right away. because I think I'm going to take navigation tokens to start with. I kind of have to see what he's going to do. Okay, no crazy stuff going on, so let's go ahead and do my recce. Reveal, navigate, take as token. Take that as a token. Report use. Matching command token. Alright. Give ourselves a heckin' speed. 3. Oof, I may still not have done this correctly. Oh, I think I'm still going to hit the rock. Unless I do an inside turn. What about inside turn? Oh, that's still cutting it close. Yeah, we're going to try for the inside turn. Okay, so go ahead, right, notch. One, 2, and 3. Ah, damn, I still did. Alright, we're going to take a face down or face up because I'm a numbnuts. Ah, that's not good. Boo. I can't spend accuracies. Oh well. Is what it is. Yeah, better than getting the cannot attack at long range or projector misaligned. Like, that would be awful. Hello. Hello, Nathaniel. Yeah, we're playing with a few new cards. Not too many of them. And yes, this is Vassal. Who all is in here? What's he doing? What's he doing? Here comes his Mar Tucky Tucky. And he used Rune, get himself a Navigate token, and use a Navigate command. He's going to go up to speed 3. Probably going to go up to speed 3. Gotta get his ships over there to come help out, that's for sure. I think he's going to drop all these ships to speed 0, which... that's a choice. You definitely can drop all your ships to speed 0 and just let me smack all your ships while you're at speed 0 because I have first player. That's a choice. He can make it. We'll find out if he does or not. Yeah, that's swinging really far. I would have done an inside turn personally. I wouldn't have done an outside turn there. You need to get your ships over there to come help out because I'm not gonna hang back. Okay. Yeah, we'll do who I have over here. Bravo. I'm gonna go ahead and just switch. We're gonna flop these cards around just so I'm not getting stuff confused. This is Bravo. Bravo, Bravo, reveal, navigate. Take as a token. Because we're gonna need it for when we speed jank up. So right now, these guys are here. That's his range there. If they did come forward speed 1, that puts his range about right there. I'm here. So if I go speed 2, puts me about the edge of those tokens. So I think we're going to do the good old 1-and-1. Try to jank my speed just a bit and shuttle them over a little bit. Got overlap on 3. Yeah, Nathaniel, CIS is so way more my style. I'm was full on Imperial player for years. CIS is just more. I like aggressive play. I like aggressive decisions. CIS definitely has just tons of cool different things. My opinion. Vassal definitely takes that initial investment time to learn, but once you know the commands and things, it's not super difficult. It's pretty easy to learn Vassal. It's free. Um, I would even say I play games faster on Vassal if both opponents really know what they're doing on Vassal. You can knock games out in like hour and a half. If that's like if both players have like a bunch of ships in like squadron heavy, like hour and a half. Otherwise, if players are unfamiliar or just not familiar with the rules of Armada, yeah, I have had games take like 3 hours. So, you can get it. I'll get you a link. Let me get you a link. For you. So you need to get the Vassal module. That's the website here. It's not this thing, not that thing. Where are you? Here you go. That's to get it. And then the module is there you go. All right. And reveal nav token. Man token navigate. Go ahead and straight ahead. Nah, we'll jank again. Do the jank. I'm going to take my headset off just for a second so you don't hear me eating some food. Interesting. I did honestly half expect him to drop to speed 0. I really did. Just because I've played against some new players that are like, yeah, I'll drop to speed 0, then he has to come to me, and then he'll lose, and it's like, it never works out that way. So, it'll be interesting to see what he's going to do here. Oh, looks like he's wanting to speed up, maybe. I guess it just depends on what he wants to do. I mean, if he wants to point his hard cells away from my Recusant so it can just come in and just shoot them, I'm not going to complain about that. Like, I'll take side arc shots all day. That's not going to stop my Reki. Reki want to come in and riggedy wreck, son. I guess we'll find out. It could be that my strategy is the flawed strategy, and he's got the big brain. This is why I love Armada. There's just so many things you got to analyze and understand and do, and God, I love this game. Use or take his dial. I do want to keep up my Reki because I will need to refresh his defense token. So I actually might just speed up. No, we'll take his token. We'll take it as a token. I can always jump him forward. I don't think my Reki is going to get too far out of range quite yet. Especially if I just move him straight forward. That's the danger. That's pretty close. That doesn't give me a whole lot of maneuvering room if I need to do stuff. Although hard cells are just so fantastic because as long as you stay at speed 2, you can do those inside turns all day, and it's so great. It's just so great. Inside turn for days. Yeah, we'll still just do the 1-in-1. I love hard cells. I mean, they are, for their cost, they are just fantastic ships. Especially the battle version. I mean, transports are good too, but the battle ones, just like, yeah, here's 3 dice in your face, and by the way, here's all the, I got turbo laser slot. I have commanders that make me throw more dice and dice correction, and just, I have LTD. Just, they're just so good. And they have the best defensive token suite for small ships. Evade, brace, redirect. Like, it doesn't matter which one you target. The hard cell is almost always going to at least get to use one. You know, because if you're facing off small against small, you don't have a huge die pool to begin with. And so they're just so beefy tanky against other small ships. About the only thing that can really lay into them and hurt them is an onager and, you know, large dice pools. Which, if you're shooting my hard cell, it just means my other stuff is doing stuff to you. So, oh, I forgot to hit the set button. I thought I did. I am sad I ran over that asteroid and pulled blinded gunners, though, because if there is any token that you want to accuracy when you're a large ship, it's their stupid evade token. Because them canceling dice sucks. It sucks. That's okay. Who needs accuracies? Full on pew pew time, brothers. Roger all the Rogers. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, he's turning all of his side arcs to my Recusant, which is it is a decision, not one that think is beneficial is going to help him at all. How many more ships to go with? Your turn to go. Yeah, so okay, so he shoots front arc at my Recce. That's, 3 die, and maybe a die at the side, so 4 die because Mar took, which, again, I can take all that. And again, it's just only side arc. Yeah, I don't... A Recce can take that just fine. I am a large ship. I am a large ship. And I will salvo you. Granted, this version only has, it's the red-black. So it's only a single red, which he can evade. But if he wants to spend an evade on my attack and then also evade my salvo, if you want to throw away your defense tokens, I'm all for it. It's not a good trade. It's not something I would encourage you to do, depending on the situation. But if it's like the last round of the game, yeah, go for it. Throw away that defense token. You're not going to need it. Yeah, he'll be able to hand out a bunch of Confire tokens when he needs to. Alright. The speed, yeah, everyone's speed 5. Man, tries are just so good. What did I have for number 2? I had squad command, so the blue, so I can throw them out here. They only have blue-black. Yeah, blue-black, which again, if he wants to shoot squadrons, go for it. I don't care. Even if he throws LTT at him, he can't kill it with one shot unless he wants to keep throwing stuff over and over and over again on it. So we'll go ahead and move you here. And we'll move you here. And I'm not going to be throwing off any squadron commands. I'm going to let him come into my tri-fighters. Make sure I stay out of blue range. There we are. Out of blue, out of blue, out of blue. Perfect. You get all 3. Providences are pretty much an ISD, but like an MC75, but it has way more useful tokens. Providences are just, they're amazing. They're fantastic. I love them. I flew them a lot in playtesting because they are just so good. They are so good. They are amazing. CIS just gets all the fun toys. CIS gets all the fun toys. And Gar gets all the tools for the toolkit, all the cool tools, but CIS gets all the fun toys, if that makes sense. All the fun toys. I probably will have my BOB switch to Squadron Command once we get into it, because that'll be more effective use, because it doesn't have rerolls or anything. Okay, all this stuff is going to go last. I have to activate one first before I can use a thing. So I think I will move, I'll activate this guy, keep him out of range of everything, and then I can use my singular pass token. So we'll go ahead and activate Bravo, navigate, use dial. Nothing's in range for me to shoot, which is expected. So we're going to go ahead and inside turn B2. We're going to do a double. Want to do double and a 1? No, that puts my side way too far away from this stuff. Sure, if I go speed 2, I'm not going to trundle, and I would trundle in the double arc. Slow to speed 1, then can I do a 1 or a 2 here? Stay out of range from getting shot. That definitely would angle me towards, but what happens if I do flat? That might keep me out. That would be in range. That might be in range. So this one would take 2 shots, but I have BOB to back it up. And again, that's if he wants to shoot it or save shots for my recce. Willing to I think I should slow it to speed 1. Get it back up to speed 2 when I need it. With his speed 1s, speed 2's coming in. Yeah, I think I'll slow it to speed 1. Yeah, let's slow him to speed. Loop, straighten, remove, set. Because now, because I've got all my dice, now I'm at least trying to contest the tokens. I don't have near as much firepower as he do, but I should be able to set up to at least contest and claim at least one of these, I'd like to think. Because this one's only inside of that one. I wouldn't say GAR is boring. Some people like the aspect of tokens and getting tokens to do things and spinning multiple different plates to do all these combo things. GAR is all about combos. Combos, combos, combos. You do the combo to do the combo to do the wombo combo. CIS is just straightforward. Like, if I was to introduce a brand new player to this game, CIS, because it's guns forward, pow, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. You don't have to worry about mechanics as much. There's some, yes, but they're probably the simplest faction to get into because it's all just about blasting stuff compared to Imperials having to be precise precision, precise fleet building, precise everything to get everything to work right. Rebels are pretty plug and play too, but Rebels you definitely need slightly better grasp of what ships you need to bring in what situations with what commanders. Gar is just Gar. I would say Gar's high skill ceiling faction. Like Gar is just crazy, mind-boggling. To do all the cool stuff, you got to really have a good grasp on fleet building and knowing what you're doing. to build Gar efficiently. It's definitely, I would say Gar is not just, yeah, just throw a bunch of ships at it, because Acclimators don't like to get shot. Venators don't like to get shot a lot. Chargers don't like to get shot at all. Peltas don't like to get shot at all. Compare that to CIS, where it's like all the defensive tokens on all of their ships are just so good, and all the ships are just so tanky and beefy, and you can fly them. They're just, it's not super difficult to lose a CIS ship unless you throw it in the middle of 4 other ships and it gets shot a bunch. But hard cells are just probably the tankiest small ship in the game for their point cost. They're just absolutely amazing. And I'm going to go ahead and pass, because this is the turn to use it. Need to see what he's doing, where he's going. Could I save it for next round? Maybe? I just don't think I'd get a whole lot of use. This is because next round almost everything is going to be shooting, or should be shooting. So I wouldn't have a point where I think I would need to pass. I would want to be shooting. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Again, I don't understand. So if you're playing MSU, the goal of MSU is that you want all of your ships to all be able, in ideal scenario, of course, everything changes depending on what's happening. Ideal scenario is that you want your enemy to make hard choices. You want your enemy to make hard choices about wandering into overlapping fields of fire. The fact that you have so many ships, you can kind of speed jank and nav jank and keep your enemy off balance and guessing. When you point all your ships away from my ships, or you deploy your other ships so far away that I know I have at least 2 to 3 turns where I can be aggressive and not worry about getting shot a lot, you're losing your advantage of why you brought MSU. You're not forcing me to make hard choices, especially when I have a large ship. My large ship doesn't care if it gets shot once or twice by a small ship, because as I start eliminating your small ships, that's less things shooting at me and more firepower I can bring to bear to wipe out your small ships. Because a Recce with all of its die, depending on my rolls and what's going on, I can wipe out a hard cell in 1 to 2 shots. So he's got to be very careful with what he's doing here. Again, I don't understand why he pointed the ships away from me. I mean, I guess he could at speed 1, nav 2, and point them at my Recce, but he's still not giving me hard decisions. My Recce can still go where it wants and do what it wants. We will do Alpha, reveal nav, use dial. Again, we don't want to wander. This one I probably will keep at speed 2. Again, there's no point. I don't need to rush, fast. I need to get positioning. So here's 2, here's 3. And also give him choices. Like, I would prefer if this one actually shot my Recce and not my other hard cells. I don't want my hard cells to take too much damage. So yeah, this one is ineffective. This one might get a shot even at speed 2. This one might get a shot at speed 2. Should not get into side arc shot. Now, if I do this right, because here's my speed 2. Oh yeah, so if I just do 1 and 1, 2, bam, bam, I think that's going to be perfect. So we got here, so here. Ah, yes, I think that should keep me out. I don't care if I get shot once. I just would definitely prefer not to get shot twice. I think that would actually throw me into a double arc, which would be bad. Yeah, that would just barely be double arc there. So, what is going to keep me out of double arc? That might just keep me out of front. Both, maybe. I would really like to get that turn on him. Let's see about the right hand side. This is one thing that a lot of new players don't do. Look at both sides of the maneuver tool, and especially inside turns. It's amazing what you can do with inside turns. Like something like this. That's pretty close formation fly. I know I wouldn't overlap. I just hate having my ships so close together. It would give them more fire support with each other, though. Because then if this one wants to avoid getting in front arcs, it's going to have to turn towards my Recce, which is fine. I think I can even do an inside turn at speed 2 and stay out right there. I really don't want to drop to speed 1. I think that's going to be perfect, so we're going to do that. Notch with the inside turn. Always look at all sides of the maneuver tool, especially when you can do inside turns. Because now, if I did this right, yes, exactly right. You still can't shoot me, but I am still set up to where you can't dodge out of my front arcs. I'm still claiming tokens. Perfect. And it's pointed in the right direction that I want, which is to turn into the rest of his fleet. Because my Recce is going to be doing the hard flank. You know, I'm definitely going to lose a hard sell, probably even both of them. But even if I lose 2 hard cells, if I wipe his fleet and I'm reclaiming tokens, firelane tokens, that's going to make up my losses. Because the hard cells with reserve hangar decks and LTT, they're 62 points. They're hardly worth anything. I mean, it's not that they're hardly worth anything, but, you know, I could definitely lose 1 or 2 and still have enough to potentially get 8-3 or 8-2 or even a 9-1 or no 9-2 or 8-3, which that's still really good. If you're getting 8-3s when you're in tournaments, you can get 8-3s in every single game, and the only way you would lose is because somebody got like a seal that they clubbed to death and got a 10-1. Like 8-3s are what you want to aim for, and if you get more than that, gravy. Come to me. Come to Butthead. See, now he doesn't know how he wants to try to approach this. Oh, speeding up? Yeah. See, and that's the problem with turning your ships away. You're leaving your other ships out to dry when there's a large in play. Like my Reki, if he doesn't turn his ships towards my large ship, my Recusant is just going to eat through his fleet one hard cell at a time with my Recusant. I mean, he could be going for the game of I'll just ignore your large ship and go after everything else. And sure, you'll get my 2 hard cells, but you're not going to get my commander hard cell. I mean, you could. It's a possibility. It's difficult because I've got my nav token. They're ready to speed up and fly away. All right, so now the question is, he's got 3 left. I have 2 left. My Reki is going to eat a shot, so I don't think I'm going to need to try to BOB anything. We're going to go ahead and reveal nav dial. We're going to use dial. I almost wonder if I should throw out concentrate fire tokens. Yeah, because he's going at speed 1. These guys are coming in hot. So I'm definitely going to lose my far left hard cell. Because even if I speed it up, it's going to get... Yeah, it's just too much to get caught. So I am going to make a sacrificial play with it. So it might as well throw out a ton of firepower. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and exhaust. And we're going to pop out 3 Confire tokens. My transport doesn't need it. It's not going to do anything for it. Pop out 3 Confire tokens. I'm going to switch these navs, Confires, because again, this guy's at speed 2, which is what I want. At this point, it's whatever. We're all doing the thing that we need to do. I don't think we need nav. It's just nice to have the nav just in case that he was going to do something I didn't expect. It's nice to be able to have the speed control. Again, nav tokens help you to speed jank if you need to speed jank. If your opponent is speed janking. So now I need to be careful about where I put my BOB. Because if I slow him down, he could get caught by these other 3 over here. If I speed him up, well, if I do a 1 and a 2, can he fit here? Can you fit there? That would be close. That's what I would prefer, though. Even keep him straight. I think he could fit. I'm pretty sure he can fit. This is what I really want. So let's hope I don't overlap. 1 and 2. Oh, I think I did. Damn. Yeah, not what I want. I really thought I was clear. Well, now my Reki's taken 2 face downs. Now it's a Magnificent. It's definitely not what I want. Taken 2 hull already, but that's okay. Well, now my BOB is facing the wrong direction. Oh well. That's what you get when you make the bad plays. But on the real table, it's always a little bit easier to see that too than on Vassal. It's fine. I'm sure that absolutely will not come back to haunt me in any way, shape, or form. I'm sure I will totally win the game not needing an extra hull because he did 1 damage to kill a ship that otherwise would have survived. Alright, so he's going to use these 2 to shoot my Reki, which is fine. Should only be able to get 1 or 2 shots off, I think. We'll find out. Reki. Squad command, use dial. And SL as well. Alright. Go ahead and activate 2 squadrons here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll put them here, see if he wants to waste shots on my mans. Keep him out of close so he's not throwing another black die out the side over there. And you might be thinking, well, why you want to put your aces where they can get shot? Well, then now he's not shooting my ships. We'll go ahead and shoot the side here, make him use some tokens. There's 1. Ah, of course his evade plays out that way. Can't shoot nothing. So, where's his split? So there's a split there. So I can eat 2 red from the side here and 4 red from the front. All on my front. So yeah, we'll definitely make some inside turns here. So that's close range. He could drop to speed 0. That would be a mistake. He could keep him out of range of everything else. I still wouldn't recommend it. Not when I have first player. Alright. Go ahead. Where does my left hand put me? If I do 1 and 2 and do that. Oh man, because then my large base comes out here. Oh, I might be able to snag close range. Wouldn't that be great? Oh no, I don't think I'll be able to get it. If I janked into it, maybe. Nah, be close enough. Not unless he moves into me. I think he's gonna drop at the speed 0. He might. He might not. So if I go here, man, speed 3 is just so dumb. This maneuver chart at speed 3 just to be able to do jank is so dumb. By dumb, I mean it's freaking fantastic. Oh yeah, because then that keeps me in just front, and that's just side. And it points my hole towards. That's the thing, like him, my BOB being over here, I'm not going to claim that token now, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think this is fine here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Alright, fire away. Oh, he is gonna. Are you gonna flak? I would be totally happy if you flak instead of shooting my ships. I would honestly would be totally okay with that. I don't think he's going to. I don't know why he would. If you can shoot ships, shoot ships. He's listening to the live stream right now. I'm giving away my whole strategy plan. And that's okay. Gonna do? What are you gonna do? Concentrate fire. All the dicey. There you go. And Martuk and Confire, yep. LTT. He's gonna get 2 damage in. What's he gonna accuse? Oh, only 1. Okay, I'll take it. Probably gonna act my evade. Yep. Yeah, I'll just take 1 on the front. There's no reason to use up my tokens. No salvo. We're gonna save it to shoot what's its bucket. Because its evade token is red, so we might as well save salvo to shoot it back. Come to Butthead. Go. Don't overlap them. Don't want to do that. You give me points. I mean, yes, overlap them. Give me points. I don't think he'll speed up. I doubt that he'll. If he speeds up, I will question his game of plans. Game of Thrones. There it be. Oh, is it gonna flash? Oh, of course it's gonna flash. Yep. Of course he gets the accuracy. Yeah, I would totally LTT that. Yep. And that's fine. That's why, why they're there. Shoot them. Why I have them straddled the side and the front. Now, you're gonna waste it on that? That's fine. If he wants to wait a Confire dial on killing my squadron, go for it. Why would you add a blue? Why would you add a blue? Oh, because 3-4. Yeah, nope, that makes sense. He's going for the accuracy. Okay. Yeah, that's I wouldn't have used a Confire dial on that. Would not have used a Confire dial on that. I would rather throw more dice at the thing. And then took for 4. And then LTT. Nice, nice. Very respectable. Very respectable. Took is just so good. Took and LTTs, man. And again, no evade, which that's okay, because I can brace, redirect, salvo, and do everything else. Everything else. Boink, 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 boink. So brace the 2. We'll go ahead and throw it on my right-hand side. Perfect. Salvo 1 red. And set. Yep, not going to ditch the evade. Get the damage in. Wait a tick, when he redirected from his side to his front? Why? Why would you take shields from your forward-facing hull zone that's towards my recce? Why not put it on the booty? Come to Butthead. Imagine upgrade card that allowed you to dump all your shields in one hull zone for 2 turns or something. It's called Advanced Projectors. I mean, not that you could put everything in one hull zone, but Advanced Projectors allows you to move damage to a different hull zone that has shields. Yeah, I guess. Oh, Your idea has merit. You might be surprised by what might not yet be revealed. That's all I'll say about that. Stay tuned, fellow citizen. There's still a bunch of cards that haven't been revealed yet. It's kind of a neat idea, but at the same time, would it be chosen? You know, you can make cards just to make cards, sure, but it still has to have a an aspect to it of would people actually take this card, or is it just a junk card that nobody will ever use and it's just in the game? There definitely are some cards that are junk cards just to be in the game for sure, just to have content, but they try not to design cards like that. They do try to design every card with the use. I mean, you can kind of see that why a lot of the early wave cards aren't used anymore, like the wave, the initial core set from way back when, and wave 1 and wave 2 includes so many cards that nobody plays with because they were still understanding the concept of what makes things powerful and what's useful. Like Engineering Captain, like that card is awful. But back then it seemed like it would have a use. Like, oh, more repair value, that's great. And then like, no, not really. Oh, please tell me that's close range. Please tell me it's close range. Oh, it's close range! Ah! External racks, here I come, baby. Here I come. You're gonna get murdered, little dude. ah, ah, you are gonna die. I can't spend accuracies. You'll be able to brace, but which is unfortunate. But I am gonna murder boat this thing. All right, so we have squads now. Can any of them shoot? Can this one shoot? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Looks like, oh, I do have a corner. Yep, so we're going to go ahead and activate and shoot it, because why not? There's one. And not for this guy. That's okay. Go ahead and move him to be here. Go ahead and move him to be here. Him to be here. So I've got there, that's 6, nothing, and I've got 4. Fade this, please. Fade. So 6, 9. I have 9 on both. I have 9 red die on both. 3 plus 3 plus 3. I think he still gets it. That's 1. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only because he got that in the double arc there. So maybe that was intentional just to claim 15 points. I still, I'll debate if that's worth it or not. We'll find out. Okie dokie. And this should be Confire and then Repair, and then I'll have Pastel after that. So what do I want to be doing after that? Pastel can be spamming repairs. I can drop to 2. Confire? Squadron Command? Confire, Squadron Command. I think I should just be queuing up repair dials for my main ship, and Pastel can just be whatever I need in the moment. Or Pastel can always just be... Nah, we'll do another repair. Yeah, it's probably best I just do repairs from here on out with my recce. And you're going to be back here. Oh. Toss that. We all have Confire. Yeah, this is the time for Confires. Confire. There's no Squadron Command, I don't think. Would it be helpful? Sure, but not as helpful as I don't think a Confire can be. I'll need to use a Navigate command to get him back in. So, yep, there we go. Alright. As long as I can stay out of this, if I can ram and drop back and stay out of there and stay out of there, gravy. If I could drop him to 1 health, I would be at health and then ram. I would love it. That would just be phenomenal. So yeah, might as well go with Recce. Or yeah, Recusant. Use dial. Use dial. Sucks again that I can't get rid of the blinded gunners. I need accuracies, but is what it is. So close range, close range. I don't think I can see his front. That'd be great if I could. Let's fade it. See if I can get it. I think I can. Nope. So front to side for red and to black. Right? Yep, for red to black. That's not phenomenal. Let's go ahead and Rax. Discard. Add. Well, I would hate to vet gunner and get worse. But I only have 1 reroll. Do tuck. Yeah, I'm going to vet gunner. Vet gunner. We'll do concentrate fire. Yeah, there we go. Now vet gunner. Hey, that's good. Oh, wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's going to be definitely both on, or not cancel, reroll. There we go. So 11. That's still a crazy roll. Vet Gunners. Vet Gunners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 11 to 6. Yeah, if I kept that 13, man. It would have dropped in one more hole that I would have needed. I guess if I had the squadron command, but that's fine. This is fine. Oh yeah, I also have my Confire token, but that's fine. I totes forgot about it. I'm definitely gonna ram at speed 2 no matter what I do. It's just again making sure that I am staying out of arcs. So that's just side only. Oh, so he's only gonna get shot once. Twice from side arcs. Oh, he can totally take that. Okay. So might as well kind of position it to be there. No. Yeah, fall back here and not die. I think so. That would put the base about like right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Do I need to drop the token to drop speed now? I could save it. Definitely don't want to go speed 1. Yeah, might as well save it then. Oh right, I need it so I can yaw jank. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and nav to drop to speed 2. Yeah, otherwise I don't get a native yaw on Juan. So we're gonna do that inside turn like this, which will give me the ram. The notch. We're gonna do doink, doink, drop back, straighten, remove. I think the mini extravaganza accomplished what it needed to accomplish, which is to show that they're doing their best to support the miniature games that were thrust upon them. Um, from all accounts, it definitely seems like that they might have been aware of what was going on, but that they weren't quite ready for it. So, all right, skitter, skitter, skitter. I don't blame them for not having more. I think that they're doing enough because they're still revealing the content put out by FFG. So they're not even, doing anything crazy new. I do give them hats off for creating the event. Do I prefer that they would have given everyone a bit more heads up before doing it? Yes. But I don't. They're doing something, which is better than nothing. I think they're doing the best that they can right now. I don't know what a CC is. Prominent Star Wars Armada CC. Content creators? That's probably what that means. I mean, yeah, I'm friends with Steel Strategy, and I talk with Kravik here and there, and uh, who else is there? Galactic Conflict I talk with. Fly Casual, Master of the Fleet I've talked with. Definitely going to evade. So reroll double, please. Rude. Of course, you reroll a double into a double. Why wouldn't you reroll a double into a double? And you might wonder why he didn't shoot my Recce with this ship. It's simple. Salvo would kill it. And he wants me to waste more shots. So that's 5. That's so rude. That is so rude. Yeah, we'll go ahead and brace and redirect because I can always activate. Bob. Good old Bob. So it's 3, so 1, 2, 3. I really would have preferred my evade turning that into a single damage. So yeah, I do collaborations. I mean, yeah, I talk with people all the time about stuff, especially on the Discords. I'm all over the Discords. I mean, if you think about it, AMG gave Star Wars Armada the same talk time as X-Wing, the same amount of talk as X-Wing, which that doesn't ever happen. Like, you always see X-Wing get hours and hours, and Legion get hours and hours of stuff, and Armada is like 5 minutes of them telling us that our product has been delayed, or they're not really ready to announce more, or talk about it, or anything. It just always seems like, we never got anything from FFG. So the fact that AMG gave both games equal time space, considering that X-Wing is far more popular than Armada, that thumbs up in my book. They're treating us as equals. They're not treating us as a lesser base because they don't make as much money. Which, if Armada got the same level of support as X-Wing, Armada would generate more revenue than X-Wing. Because for a long time, Armada was in the top 5 selling games for forever, even compared to X-Wing. And that only changed when lack of content started hurting us real bad, and when Legion came out in that time frame as well and bumped us out. So, I mean, the revenue is there if they support us. So, oh, did he bump? Oh, he can't ram. He's not speed 3. Oh, no, he's got to navigate. Yeah, you're going to self-immolate? It's not a terrible idea. Definitely one of those things, maybe make me waste time shooting it to kill it. Listen to all of my hot takes. Don't fact check anything I say, everybody. Yes, there has absolutely been a enormous surge in our new Armada players with Clone Wars. Clone Wars has put us back on the map, which is fantastic. And the fact that there's 4 factions, it's bringing a ton of people that stopped playing Armada because there was only 2 factions. It's bringing a lot of people back because now there's more factions, there's more variety, and I mean, new stuff is new. New stuff is shiny. But also some people just really prefer Clone Wars. They're just like couldn't care less about original trilogy stuff. But that Clone Wars, gotta get that Clone Wars, and just like, yeah, Clone Wars is neat, but I don't know. I guess I'm too much of a original trilogy fanboy. I say as I'm switching faction to CIS. I'm sorry, CIS is just, yeah, do shiny toy, but also just fits my playstyle. Come on, dude, move your ship. What are you doing? We've been sitting here for at least 2. Okay, finally, thank you. It's like, that is one thing. I get if it's like the most important move of the game that you need to decide, but taking that long to figure out a move, it's like aggravating. All right, we'll go ahead and throw you right here. Okay. Tuk tuk and tuk tuk and tuk tuk tuk. What do I want to go next? Bob? Yep, we'll do Bob because everything else is out of range right now. So here goes Bob. Bob, here we go. Report use of Bob. And oop, button. Exhaust. Exhaust. Refresh. Well, is it shift? What refreshes? Oh, control shift. Ooh, control shift. Nav dial. Shoot. Yeah, nothing change. That's fine. Go ahead and we're gonna swing ya. Inside turn? Outside turn? Inside turn? Yeah, probably should definitely do inside turn. Okay, that's still not really what I prefer, but it's not awful. Alright, 1, 2. My Reki's gonna go first anyway. There shouldn't be any range there. My Reki is gonna riggedy wreck, son. Gonna start munching on some hard cells. They already did with 1. Yeah, some people I told them, like, yeah, man, vet gunners on a Reki. They're like, what? Why would you put vet gunners on a Reki? I'm like, it's the same deal like the Onager. Like, the odds of you getting more blanks and hits in your initial roll, and then if you vet gunners, the odds of getting more hits than blanks, especially if you're spending, there's reasons for it. Not that vet gunners can't backfire, they definitely can, but as you saw in that roll, it paid off. I got huge benefits. You don't want to put vet gunners on like some kinds of ships. Vet gunners are best when you know your ship is only going to get one big womp attack anyway, and you're doing it with a lot of fickle die, like a red die. Because blacks, 75% chance of getting damage. If they roll hit crits, fantastic, you benefited. Otherwise, if they roll hits, you're good. It's the red dice that you're trying to correct with vet gunners. In LTT is, again, it's just that insurance of, even if I still roll a blank or 2, potentially I can then still further correct with LTT. set. Okay, who do I want to move next? So this guy's been shot up a little bit, but he has his defense tokens back. B2. Oh, right, he doesn't have navigate dial. Ooh, he might ram. He might ram. No, I might be able to do the 1-in-1 shuffle. But he definitely is going to get shot by that guy. And he's definitely going to get shot by that guy. He won't get shot by that guy. This guy is not going to shoot my speed 1. He could shoot my speed 1. Speed 1, but obstructed. I might just do him. Just to try to take some pressure off of my alpha. Let's do that. Let's move the Bravo. Bravo Confire dial. Use. I don't need to shoot this guy because my Recce is gonna chew into him. And also, I think it's only because it's the only thing Alpha will be able to shoot. So we're gonna shoot this guy over here. So it's 3 red, and then Tuck. Had to die. Confire and token. Don't forget to spend your tokens, boys. That's why you got them. Alright, and then reroll. Then LTT. Hey, alright, so no evade, no brace. 3. Perfect. Lucked out with the double accuracy. Can't get much better than that, man, on hard cells on hard cells. I agree with you that it would be fantastic if AMG put out a learn to play video to introduce people to Armada. That would be great. And that's even something I would be willing to make for them for free, as would a variety of other people. As a variety of people have put out how to play videos. So technically, it's already been done, but having just that official video on their website or in their rules forms, just icing on the cake, shows they care about the community and also makes it easier to introduce new players into the game. I agree with you there. And again, that's not something that they would have to pay somebody to do. There's a variety of people that are willing to do it for free. Just give them credit. Just list them in the credits. They're called playtesters for a reason, you know? They don't get paid. When we get very little bonuses for being a playtester. You do it for the love of it, not because you're going to get stuff. Yeah, you can definitely make like a 15-minute learn to play if you just really nail down timing and everything. Lucre Hulk, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I doubt we'll ever see another huge ship in Armada because the SSD was such a problem child, and it's kind of really turned Asmodee off. Like, Asmodee lost a lot of money making SSD. Like, they've made up a lot of that revenue back because now it's there. But the SSD did something in miniature gaming that nobody else had ever done before. And the only reason why they dumped money into the SSD is because it's so iconic they knew that they would be able to sell the ship to collectors. Not even people who play the game, purely just the collectors. Did I lag out? What's going on here? Oh, there he is. He did lag out. Somebody is having. Willy is having the trouble. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Can't shoot nobody out the side. Yeah, we will now. Straight ahead or turn jank? Turn jank. 1, 2. 1, 2. Head on into the action. I kind of don't want to lose dice on the tokens. He's gonna have 2. I kind of need to turn towards those guys though. Yeah, I'll have to just double. They get 1 or 2. No, they get 2. Actually, I think just 1 is going to be fine. We'll do that. We'll do 1. Boom. Straighten, remove, set. That. Okay. Yeah, it's iconic, but is it iconic to a large enough crowd that actually would justify the cost of designing one that then would get bought? I'm not saying that it might not ever happen. I just would be extremely surprised based on what I understand of what happened with the SSD development. I just would be totally surprised if Asmodee would be willing to go in on something like that again. Because they did not have a pleasant experience. But who knows? They might, if Armada gets big enough to where they feel that the expense justifies producing it, it'll get produced. You got to look at it from their business standpoint. It's owned by a capitalist French company. Asmodee is a gaming company, yes, but they are owned by an investment group. The investors don't care what gamers want. They care about their bottom line and what will make them money. So if it's something that's not going to make them money, they're not going to make it. And I'm sure the game developers and everyone else is going to be try to show it like, oh, this is this cool thing, and you'll make money, but not as much money as maybe as you want. And they're going to go, no, we just want to make money, don't make it. And so then they won't. And that's capitalism. And yes, I do blame them for making dumb decisions like that because the game should be owned by people who care. But I understand it's a business and you need to run the business as a business. But at the same time, do cool shit for people. For the gamers, man. The gamers. Alright, Confire. Time to pew pew. Stupid obstruction. Well, if I'm obstructed anyway, I probably should shoot. Wait, did he do BOB? Why didn't he do BOB and refresh his defense token on his dude? He's going to regret that because now I'm going to shoot it. And he's going to lose his redirect. Two red start. Then we add Tuck. And Confire plus token. And of course I'm rolling freaking doubles, man. Vassal. Wah, wah, that's what I get for being greedy. No evade or no, it's the same outcome. I needed that third one, that third damage. I was hoping for a critical. Was hoping for a critical. Can't shoot anything out my side. So we're going to do a speedy 2. We're going to ram and we're going to drop back. That seems fine to me. Ram. Drop back. Remove. Kill. Take a hole. On Alpha. Cell Alpha 388. And overlap. And overlap. I guess I actually should have put a yaw on 1 to turn, but that's fine. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to claim this token over here. Nope, he definitely sure will not once he moves that ship. Oh, he dropped it to speed 0. Okay. Again, you're not bringing all your ships into the fight. You're piecemealing out your hard cells into my fleet. I'm okay with this. Because once I get my repair dial next turn, Blinded Gunners is going to go away. You're too late with BOB, dude. Like, you should have done that guy first. Activations are important. Activation timing. Shrimp bot updates. Oh, hey, Michael. Yeah, I can post my list here for you, and I can just tell you what he's running. Oh, apparently I can only put out so many text words at a time. Holy moly. Yeah, I only have a 200 word limit and my list is over 1,000 words long, so I'm not going to do that. So, my list is a Recusant destroyer with a hard cell transport, 2 hard cell battle refits. The battle refits both have reserve hangar deck and LTT. My hard cell transport has Beast of Burden with munitions resupply and Martuk. My Recusant has reserve hangar deck LTT. It had external racks. It's got Purcell and it's got Vet Gunners. He's running a Martuk all hard cell list, 1 transport that has BOB munitions. All of his battle refits have LTT, with 1 having Shumai, and his commander hard cell battle has Hako, Foreman's Labor, and LTT. He's lost one of his transports. We're playing fire lanes. We're on almost near the end of turn 3, and I just bunched his one transport, and we're getting ready to get into some more munching. Dropping his ships to speed 0. It's decisions. My recce, I put on a hard flank in deployment, and yeah, I'm going to start munching through hard cells now. Oh yeah, and I have tri-fighters. I've got 4 regular tri-fighters and then the 2 tri-fighter aces. Martuk is just, it's all the red dice, and it's fantastic. Oof, what a good shot. Nice shot there. Ouch. And of course, no evade. That's okay. It's a hard sell. It can take it. Yeah, that still hurts, but it can take it. Yeah, regardless of the accuracy, the brace or redirect or the evade. It's gonna be 3 either way. You're gonna accuracy my redirect? Why? I'm just gonna cancel and then take 3. The question is, do I want to get rid of my brace or my evade? I think brace. I don't expect it to get shot anymore. Evade is going to be more useful, I feel like. Yeah, we'll ditch the brace. 5 to 3, and it's just all going to go on the front. 1, 2, 3. Comes that LTT. Double blue. You just gotta get the hack in 1. Nope. Scarred. He's gonna run away now. No need to give him more points than I have to. You are definitely going to overlap that token, which will automatically give it to me. But it would block line of sight and potentially stop me from getting the other token. Because if he turns at all, he's going to overlap both. Well, maybe he wouldn't overlap both, but he's gonna. It's not good for him. Come on, I'm here. Come on, let's do it. Come on. You're stuck, dude. You've made your decisions. There you go. Yep, I'm automatically going to claim the 1. But it might stop me from getting the second one because of obstruction. Yep. Alright, who are you going to shoot with that? Probably at my weaker one, right? Oh, and yeah, thanks for obstructing yourself so you can't shoot my recce. Much appreciate. He should have activated this guy first and then done that guy. Again, order of activation is important because he just threw out a shot he otherwise would have had, so he lost damage. Order of activation. Always analyze your order of activation. It is extremely important that you do so. Yeah, he had a shot right there on the front of my recce out his side. He could have done 2-3 red dice at me. Instead, now he gets nothing. LTT. Should be a damage. Yep, so 4 and an accuracy, so he's going to accuracy my evade. I'll brace and redirect. Oh yeah, no, the call, yes, that's the right call. Because I can only cancel 1 and then he heals 3. Yes. Man, Took is just so good. All the red die. So many red die. You could even build a version of this fleet that I have too. There's just so many lists I want to try. Is Took and I have a Providence instead of a Recce, and I have a Providence with IF, and I just have 4 squadrons instead of 6. But then I have a Providence. And I think I had to drop one of the battles to a transport and only have 1 battle, but it requires a bit of rejuggling of points and things, but it's still, that would be interesting to still try to use because it's Providence. Providences are just so good. Oh, I'm so excited to use Passel. Passel starting next round, baby. So now I need to start figuring out what ships I am going to start losing, because I'm definitely going to lose a hard sell, or it's extremely possible I should lose a hard sell next round. At least one. If I'm really unlucky, I'll lose both, and that won't be great. But I'm pretty confident I'm going to lose my far left hard sell. The question is, do I switch to repair command? I think so. Because I'm winning the damage race right now. I just need my stuff to survive so I'm not giving points away. Or just murder with overwhelming firepower. I mean, I kind of will have to look at the board state and figure that out. He doesn't have anything else left, right? No. So squadrons. Got this man. We'll go ahead and shoot into the side here. One. Oh yeah, I've got that. Yep, barely. Just barely. And he's going to run away. And he's going to fly down over yonder. He's going to go ahead and we're going to shoot into the front of this dude. Pew, 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 pew. Aww. Fine. Okay. Okay. So the far left you are overlapping. So that's mine. Ah, barely out of range. That's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 2 tokens. Nice. And this is when I start turning the tides and start collecting my own fire lane tokens. Okay, so I would love to do Squadron Command with my BOB. I would love to do Squadron Command. I only have 1 squadron in range, though. I should have threw this other guy into range. Or even I could have thrown my phallic into range and pushed it over. That's fine. So it's really not worth it to do Squadron Command when it's only 1, considering the fact that I've got shots I can take with red dice. So that's probably what I should do. I need to be careful too, because he's doubled. I think he's barely out of range there. Yeah, out of range. But he's doubled. Not at close range, so it's just 4 red dice. I won't be able to kill that in 1 activation. And with it throwing front and side at my BOB, that's a lot of extra red dice. A lot of red dice. I do have front side on him, right? Yes. I also have him double arced. But then he would move closer. Oof. Move closer to that one. Oh, it's so hard because this guy's got no shields left. But I need to kill that guy. Would BOB be okay? This is the tough choices. Because even if I had the 3 die and Confire and took, that's 5 reds, I would have to roll double accuracy to lock the evade and the brace. 3 damage and ram kill. Oh, that's so hard. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to risk that BOB makes it out okay. And really, BOB can't move anyway because the Recce is there. The Recce is only throwing 4 red. That's not going to be enough to kill that thing. But my Recce has got repair. And it's going to have Squadron Command. 2 squadrons and 5 reds. That probably would do it. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for let's go for. I think my hard cell should just repair and try to live. Because my squadrons should be able to mop. Between squadrons and shooting otherwise, they should be able to mop both these hard cells. I don't think I'm going to need Conifier. So we're going to queue up some repairs. What do you got going on here? Double repair, so round 6. Round 6 will have this be a natural squadron command. And then that way Parcel can be whatever I want. And what, repair command on BOB? Nav command? At some point I gotta speed him up to make sure he's not caught and killed by the other Took, but that would be pretty difficult for that to happen. I don't think I need a nav command yet on my Took. Confire? Yeah. Yeah, because if it survives, if it can survive this, it's gonna live. If it doesn't survive, it's not gonna live. That's just how it's gonna roll. So yeah, Confire. Okay, so yeah, Reki. Here comes Reki Claus. Here comes Reki Claus. Right down Reki Claus lane. He doesn't have anything. I don't have anything. Okay. Reveal, repair. So use dial. Get repair token on Pascal. Pascal now gives me another dial of my choice for free. And that dial will be a squadron command. So he's got NG of 3, so we're going to go ahead and discard damage card. And we're going to activate 2 squadrons, so he can activate. Go ahead and do this man here. And he's going to fly right there. Go there. Fuck! Come on! Don't miss. Don't miss, guys. Please don't miss. I needed that to be a damage. Oh, double fuck! Double fuck. Damn. God, I needed that. I needed the 2 damage from that. Alright. LTT. Fire token. That would have done it right here. That would have been it right there. Because then Ram. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. We're all fine here. So aggravating. Oh, 1 shield remaining. Right. I forgot it has no shields left, so I don't get took. It's only if there's absolutely no shields left on the ship is where I have to cancel die. Still still good card though. Still good card. Yeah, there's evade for the reroll. Yep, unfortunate, but that's okay. All right. Question is, do I try to turn and chase down his took? If I turn in, though, I'm going to be bashing into my other hard cells. I think that I don't bother trying to go for his took. I think I set myself up to jump and come after the Mushi over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure shield dials would overlap there. That's the move I would like to make. Nope, I should be good there. I shouldn't be overlapping that with my shield dial. So yeah, we'll do this. Bam, bam. Straighten, remove, set. Overlap, one. I've never been a big fan of like double ISD. I'm not sure if I ever would play Devil Providence. I might. Devil Providence is probably good. It's probably better than double ISD. A Providence and a Recusant is good. I have some friends of mine that are wanting to play what they call Los Three Amigos, which is a Providence, a Recce, and a Magnificent, which sounds hilarious fun. And as to your question, if I could have moved to overlap BOB with my Recce, no, it was not going to be possible. Because I would overlap his shield dial with my shield dial. I'm extremely confident. If I had tried to do left one and left one on two for Ya, it definitely looked like I was going to overlap shield dial with shield dial or shield dial into his base, so I would not prefer that. Now he has to make decisions. Does he activate his BOB to refresh defense tokens on the thing that's getting shot? Or does he activate the thing that's getting shot? He's going to do his BOB. Okay. It's a choice. I would have saw that I would have had a chance to take out my BOB and I would have shot it with the double arc. Oh, he's wanting to get his Confire tokens out, which he should have done that the round before. I don't know why he didn't do that the round before. I guess he needed his nav tokens. I don't know. Should have done that a while ago. I mean, I'm going to be handing out more Confire tokens. Who doesn't love Confire tokens? They're the best. The best. I keep wanting to call B.O.B. Bombs Over Baghdad, the music group, and the song. Bombs Over Baghdad. I'm so excited for the 24-hour, or not 24-hour, the tournament on Sunday. It's a live tournament, which means that even though it's online, you treat it as like live play. So I'm gonna be live streaming. I'm not gonna be flying this list, even though this list is so much fun. I'm having so much fun with this list. This is not the list I'm gonna fly. Um, I have a list I've been experimenting with for hyperwave signal boost jank. I'm not going to spoil too much about it, just in case people watching might be playing me tomorrow. It's going to be jank, full on jank fest with that, though. I'm trying to see if you can abuse HSB and if there's a concern that I have the card is actually a concern or if I'm just overreacting. So I'll just need to find that out. All right, and for 3. What does he have on there? Oh, he did navigate. Navigate. 3 dice coming at me. Yeah, we'll redirect. 1, 2, and trace. Keep my brace and salvo and evade available. Actually, that was very considerate of him. So much easier to do this on a real table. On Vassal, I get laser focused on stuff. Although I guess what I should have done was brace and evade and just take it out. It doesn't matter. I'm overthinking it. Stop overthinking it. Although I guess if I would have salvoed, it would have made him use his evade. I don't know. I need to stop overthinking things. I'm trying to big brain myself into damage. Big brain damage. Big brained damage. I absolutely feel like he could have killed my BOB if he had activated this guy though, because front to the side down here. I even think he has side on my side down there. I just feel like he could kill it. Or leave it so critically wounded. But it's also not a bad play to go after my Reki. Because Rekis are strong and they can take a hit, but they don't like getting punched multiple times over and over. They only have 3, 3, 3, and 3 for shields. They have medium ship shields on a large base. Okay. Yeah, because I'm going to need the Confire tokens, and I don't want him to move over into other fire. And we need to move BOB. Okay, so BOB, report use. We're going to go ahead and exhaust. And exhaust. We're going to refresh. And refresh. And we're going to go ahead and exhaust to use the Confire dial. Hand out 2 CF tokens to my hard cells. Concentrate fire. Fire. And hey, for like the first time in forever, I used all my tokens on my resupply, which is rare. Okay, so we start with 2 red. And we're going to go pew 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 to right there. So 2 red, and then 1+1 tuck and campfire. Gotta die, gotta die. Damn! Damn! Act, dad, evade, brother. He can brace to 4 or 2, but that's good. That's still a fantastic roll. Still a fantastic roll. I'm not sure if I would use a redirect on that, but okay. Alright, time to get into a side arc where I will be totally safe and fine and nothing will ever kill me. I say, as things continue to try to kill me. Oof, yeah, shield dial would overlap there. What does the right hand side look like? I would like to just to protect my front, but I'm pretty confident that would overlap. So back to the left hand side we go. We do a 1 and a 2. So it's my exposed side, but it's only a side shot and a front shot. That might still be enough to kill my commander. But I'm also, depending on what he activates, I'm going to move my alpha and I'm going to obstruct. So he's only going to get 1 shot. Again, that's unshielded, so Martuk won't come into effect. He doesn't want to shoot my side because I still have my redirect. And this is where I like to play super cagey, because if I'm bringing my commander on a ship, he's going to fight. I want him to fight, and typically what I try to do is have them shoot him. And yes, it's a risk that if they kill him, just FYI, shield dials don't obstruct. So that would be shot. So I try to ride that line right on the line with my commander. It's like, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. And if they do, and they don't kill him and I get away and he didn't shoot my other combat ships that are now going to be ready to take on more of his forces as they come in, perfect. That's absolutely what I want. Can it backfire and he rolls awesome and I lose my commander? Also, yes. I've seen it go both ways. But that's my style of play. That's my style of aggressive play of I want to take that risk. I want to see how far I can push it, because again, if it pays off, then that was the right call. But if it doesn't pay off, then I'm just an idiot. That's how these things work. So he's revealing number 1, which is this one. All right, he's going to take his chance. Oh, no! Oh, no, if he gets a double, I'm done. Oh, no. No double. No double. No double. No double. He needs a crit. He needs a crit. Is he going to re-roll for the crit? Oh, he didn't. He didn't declare that he was spending his token. If he asked for it though, I'd give it to him. Because technically, you need to declare before you roll if you're doing dial or token or dial and token. Oh, womp womp womp. That's a risk I would have taken too. Oh, he's got LTT. He's got LTT. Damn. So we're gonna see. So here's the 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna ride that river, baby. Not structural. Yay! I live. Just barely. Toss my redirect or evade. Probably my evade. Yeah, toss the evade because I'm going to be running away. And I'll need the shields. So that's more riding the river than I would prefer. That's definitely more than I would prefer. For sure. I think I forgot to draw a card at one point. Or no. I drew one too many. Go ahead and slide that up in here. Grab that next time. Okay. Dad LTT though. Ouch. Oh, so he did. 1, 2, 3. But I got Rackety Rack, or Reserve Hanger deck. That's on, let's do Bravo. So Bravo, we're going to discard. And he's going to go activated. And we're just going to go ahead and throw him over here to get Squadron commanded next turn by my dude. Yay, Reserve Hanger Dax. You want to shoot my stuff? It won't die. Reserve Hanger Dex and CIS, so good. You can never add dice to salvo. So no, Tuck does not work on salvo. Unless the ship has no shields on it, in which case you would lose dice because of the cancel effect. I mean, his negative effect, is it a negative effect? It's only a negative effect if the ship absolutely has 0 shields on it, which is extremely difficult to accomplish. Like almost always you kill ships and they still have shields left on them. So all right, we've got overlaps here. So do I place them? Because I'm going to be clear for my right to shoot here, but not for my front. I think if I shoot from him to there and then here to here and put my squadrons here to kill. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to throw you right here. And we're going to throw you right here. Because then you're going to be in range no matter what to shoot either. And just make sure I don't overlap them. Okay. Who's going to go next? We definitely need to go next with this guy here, I think. Yeah, because again, we don't want him to trundle over here. We don't need to shoot that yet. Yep. Okay. Alpha's going to go. Alpha, reveal, repair. Use repair dial. And we're going to go ahead and Was it NG3? Heal a hole or get a shield? I think getting a hole. Or moving shields from my rear to my front. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to move shields. One. Oh, one too many. So move one from rear to front and gain one on front. That's 3 points. Yep. I think that's the slightly better play than healing a whole damage. Alright, and yep. Yep. So 3 red. And then took, and that's, yeah, that's good. And he's going to discard or use the evade to reroll my double, which is fine. Yep, I figured that's what was going to happen, but does he want to brace 3 damage to 2 damage? It would make his ship the negative effect. No, he's gonna take it all. Ah, okay, yeah, well, that still works for me. And then left hand. Oh, I'm gonna overlap stuff, aren't I? If I do an inside, I really don't want to overlap my fighters, though. I really need them there to kill things. I don't think I can get out of doing that. Not unless I do this. Oh, yeah, do that. If I do that and that, and then he's going to drop back. Ah, yes, son. So we're going to go ahead and notch that right side. We're going to go ahead and go boom, boom, get the overlap, drop back, straighten out, remove tool. Yeah, I would love to get the obstruct to save my commander, but I don't think that I could quite get there. I mean, maybe I could. I don't know. Oh yeah, did I overlap that squadron? I did not. Who's gonna do next? You gotta do two. You gotta do two. He's not doing two? Why? Why would you not do two? I guess because he thinks if he kills my commander, then I won't cancel die, but I have double arc on you and you have 4 health left. Oh, I guess with the cancel. That's true, he does have the cancel. That's fine. I'm okay with this. He's still riding the river. Well, with LTT and a Confire token, if he's got Concentrate Fire, that's 2. Because if he shoots my side, I'll just redirect and I'll be fine. So yeah, he's gonna have to ride the river and hope he gets what he gets. So an LTT or Confire. Ow! That's an accuracy. Okay, that's still really freaking hurts, though. No evade, for sure. Yeah, no evade. Figure. Exhaust the brace, exhaust the redirect. 5 to 3, so we take 1 and 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so you have 5, 3, and then 1 face up. And ruptured engine. If my speed is greater than 1, take damage. Well, that's not anything I need to worry about. Yeah, so as much as I would love to shoot this ship with my double arc ship, but it's the fact he's got no shields left. My side won't do anything because I have repair dials queued up. So my side is 0 damage. My front would only be 2 dice. And that's not enough with the evade there to kill a ship. It is with my squadrons being there. Because he's going to ram into his other ship. Going to speed 1. Yeah, I've been getting good rolls. He's been getting good rolls. Alright. Got repair. So we're going to gen. Move 2. We're going to use the dial. We're going to move the 2 off the booty, and we're going to put them both on the front. Alright, so yeah, can't shoot. Because if I shoot up my sight at this thing, it gets canceled. Because then we have the 1 red, and it would get canceled. But I can shoot over here, at my side, and get bonus dice. So we'll do that. And he canceled all my damage. Stupid foreman's labor. So don't get took dice. So just 3. We're going to say oh, I really wanted stuff to ram into his stuff. So we're going to say no redirect. Not that he can redirect. He could reroll my double to 0 damage. That definitely could happen. But I got squadrons to mop up. I would really love his stuff to sell for him. No redirect. 3. Set. So it's on the hubris is on him if he wants to me to kill it outright. Yep, okay. That's exactly what I want. Now I have to hope I don't pull a structural. Or no, the brace. Oh, well. Or no, I don't know why I said that, actually. Because, who knows. That's why I have the squadrons there. Squadrons can mop it up. If I still pull structural, that still benefits me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no! Because he's got damage controls. So when it moves, it's going to overlap and drop it to 1. So yeah, it still works out, guys. Big brain play. Totally knew he was going to draw that card. Yep. Oh no, it's going to kill it because it's going to go from 2. Oh, it is going to kill it because, yeah. Oh well, that wasn't the card I wanted him to draw. Let's see here. Can I turn? That would overlap. I think I can go straight and maybe fit. Let's go straight. Here we go. Right, because is it gone? Has that one gone? Oh, it has gone. Okay, so yeah, he's going to activate this. He's still going to ram into it. My squadrons are still going to mop it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That still works out. That's still good for me. Come on, B.O.B. You just got to survive. You just got to survive this. You just got to survive this. I believe in you, B.O.B. I believe. He's been rolling all hot. He's totally going to whiff. Totally going to whiff here. Up. Oh, come on now. Double whiff. Double whiff. You know you want to do it. You know you want to double whiff. Come on. Come on now. Darn. Yep. I was hoping. I was hoping and praying. I played too fast and too loose with my commander. Turn in your badge and your gun. Turn in your badge and your gun. That's all right. That's all right. Rode that line a little too hard. That's okay. It's okay. It's still a cheap ship. I'm still gonna mop up these 2 hard cells and his BOB. I'm gonna start collecting tokens. So 2 red there. And LTT. And he rolls double action. Why couldn't he have rolled that on my BOB? Why couldn't he have rolled that on BOB? Come on. Oh, that's how this game goes sometimes, man. That's just how it goes. I still get I went on. He's going to overlap. He's going to damage his own ships, and I'm going to start blasting with some squadrons, and I'm going to kill both of them, either at this or with my Recce. My Recce is absolutely going to kill both of these things. Alright, now as long as my squadrons don't freaking miss. Alright, come on now. Oh, he does have front on my side there. That's unfortunate. But at least he won't get took on it. But that might kill it. Oh, it is round 4. He does get Mushu. But he's also got LTT and Mushu. So, took. Yep, there it goes. And then LTT. Why would you use my on that? Oh, while attacking. So it's each time. So, 2. I might as well have dropped 0 shields. Because now it's going to negate his took. And yep, just cancel the blank. Yep. Yeah, it's like, is the drawback even a drawback? It's really not. You just cancel the blank die. Unless you like roll all doubles, in which case you're like, meh, but then can you complain that you rolled all doubles? The only reason why it's a drawback is it turns your 3 dice into a 2 die attack pool. But again, if you're canceling blank dice, is it a drawback? No, I don't think so. Oh, so when he moves a ship here, he's not going to be able to claim that token anymore. Yeah, so okay, all those tokens are mine now because it's completely obstructed. You can't get it. Oh, maybe you can get it from here. Nope, can't even get it from there. So yeah, I'm claiming tokens for me. So we've got squadrons. What is up with my squadrons? Okay, so we've got this guy. Yeah, he's done. Can just fly. Yeah, he can fly over here. Alright, this one can shoot into this guy here. And he's going to discard the evade to make me reroll, otherwise he's going to die. God damn it! There we go. Jesus Christ. Don't give me a heart attack like that. Okay. Can I claim both? So I have 2. Yeah, I get both. Oh yeah, I get both. That's obstructed, yep. And now I'm catching up in the token count. Alright. Unfortunate accident with Mushu. Accident. I'm definitely going to lose Bravo. Yeah, no way Bravo's getting anywhere. Yep, no way Bravo's getting anywhere. Concentrate fire or squadron command? We'll do Confire. Squadrons, I don't want to start getting picked off. Confire. Confire. No. Navigate? Yeah, we probably want to navigate just so we can start. I need him to make it out. My Recce. We're going to kill these 2 hard cells. We're going to bounce away from those other 2. So yes, we need to be doing navigate to accomplish this, to facilitate this. It's going to be 5 and 6. Okay. Yep. So set. I would love for Bravo to go first, but then he can activate his 2 and probably kill Alpha. Maybe not. I might be able to get away with activating Bravo, actually. I don't see why not. Yeah, because he's got the opportunity just to kill that guy outright, so we should do that. Alright, reveal repairs when you use repair dial and navigate. Squad or navigate? Navigator squad. 1 and 1. That keep me out of front if I 1 and 1. I think so. Yep. And squadron. So we're going to go ahead and repair. We're going to go ahead and take some damage cards off. A damage card off. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a damage card off. Some hull back on him. We're going to activate the squadron here. Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, I'll send squadrons over here to start shooting these bastardos. And pew. Man, every time with that bullshit. Every time with that bullshit. Fade my black dice and the no damage. Fuck you. Alrighty. Murder you out the front. 4 and 2. And that is just not enough still. Because he's going to discard the evade if I don't ack it. So we're going to go ahead and do the token. Reroll. One, two, three, four, five. 5 to 3. Yep, that's it. Still dead. Left hand. Jank. And jank. 1, 2. Oh, barely put me in side arc, but that's okay. It's just a side arc. Oh, you bastard. He's going to get that token because of my mistake. I thought I put him far enough ahead, but guess not. So yeah, he's going to get a free token from that. Womp womp. Yeah, dude, swing that guy around right over here. He might fit. Ugh, I hate giving him a free token. Yeah, I guess I should have gone with the nav command. You're right. You're right, chat. Should have gone with the nav command. He's okay. So don't think he's going to get my Reki. It's a question of can he get... He's definitely going to get a hard sell. It's a question of can he get both hard sells. Can he get both? So we're at medium range if he shoots my front. Not that it matters. I don't have any shields. I don't know why he's shooting that whole zone. Why not the front? Oh, I see. That's okay. And he rolls a double. Set. Woo, reroll. docks the brace. Take one. What did he reveal? Confire? So he's going to stay at speed 1. I guess that makes sense with my Recce over here throwing dice out the side. Yeah, definitely not going to get the Recce. If that's staying at speed 1, pretty sure my Alpha can get out. Okay, we're going to go and do Bravo, Bravo, Confire. We need to kill the Bob. We're not going to get... Yeah, we're not going to waste time on either of these two with only one more round of shooting left. We need to kill the Bob, and we need to go... Kill the Bob. No brace and set. Yeah, we'll take a pot shot at him. Oh no, he's got evade. Dead. That's going to face front. That's going to give him 6 and 6 and 9. If I turn him away, he could turn towards it. I don't think, unless I turn towards it, I'm not going to keep it. I could turn right. Might as well turn right. Turn towards the token. I don't think it's going to live past this round, but if I can ram the Bob, then that might be worth it. Or rather, if the Bob rams me, ram me. Ram. He's got to really flub this roll, though. I don't think it would happen. It'd be neat if it did. It would be neat if he flubbed. Eat. Then you need to flub that roll, and then also flub his Bob roll. Flub, flub. Flub, flub, flub. So many flubs. It won't happen. Yep, just a smidge too careless with my command. Womp womp. Cancel blank. We're at medium. Yeah, I would have to roll blank on that double hit. Injured crew. Don't need the redirect anymore. Goodbye. Well, now Bob has to waste a shot on shooting my Bravo. It would be hilarious if it doesn't die. He's got a blue die though. Still would be hilarious if he missed and it lives. Oh man. Oh, he's got a Confire token on it. That should be sufficient. Navigate. Use the dial. Yeah, I think I'll shoot the front just because I want him to use tokens. Ow! No brace? No brace. I want him to throw tokens away. Especially data evade token. And those are all long. That's not good. Okie dokie. Oh, I can interdict and save his life. I can save his life. That inside turn. Can I get it? Maybe not with the inside turn there. Definitely with the inside turn here, though. Oh no, the shield dials. Oh, the shield dials might do it. He should be able to fit there. Yeah, let's go for that. I'm giving them both tokens, but is what it is. Now it's obstructed and he has to cancel to shoot my Bravo. Uh, we shall see what happens. Uh-oh. Concentrate fire. Boba Fett. Yep, very good. And the face-up beam. Apartment fire. And side. Get my recce. Or LTT, I guess. I got reserve hanger decks, though. You're not going to kill it. But go for it. Yep. Reserve hanger deck. And ram. And squadrons. I'm going to put you here. And we'll put you here. And we'll run you. And damn, he's going to get 3 tokens. I think. Oh no, I'm going to get 1. Oh no, 3 for him. Well, that was a misplay on my part. That is what it is. And we're going to need navigate command. Navigate. So even if this thing goes speed 2, 1, 2, don't think it gets out of close range of my recce. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't see it getting out of close range of recce. And avoiding double arc. So I should move my 2 health ship and get it away. Otherwise, I think it would die. Or if I do activate my Recce, kill Bob. He activates one ship, and then I fly away at speed 3 from everyone else. Oh, yeah, that works too. So, Squadron Command. And Pasella Nav. I think we need it. Yeah, we might need it. Yeah, Pasella Nav. We didn't do it last time and it bit us in the butt. There's one. Two. Yeah, might as well discard the redirect. Gonna take it. Right. Fly over here. Goodbye, Bob. Oof. Very dead. Alright, can I... If I... Because I have 3 reds on my side, right? Yes. If I turn, I can still contest these tokens, so at least he can't get them. I can take like a shot or 2, I just can't take preferably 3 shots. I think I can make this work. No, that definitely would be front arc for sure. I think I can get close range and stay out of his front. I don't care about getting shot twice. I can take getting shot twice. Ugh, that's cutting the mustard a bit too close. Yeah, that would give him a double arc. I gotta stay out of both of these things. I don't think I can get it. Wait, what happens if I do my 1 here and then my 2? Oh, yeah, maybe there. Yes. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Left notch. Do a 1 and a 2. Straighten, remove. So that's double, but that's okay. You can take it. That's out of range there. And yes, close range. I can't deny the other one. I'm barely out of side for the other one, and that's unfortunate. But well, we'll see how this all plays out. I still may not be able to get that. Oh, and I put myself out of range of that. Well, he should still be able to get it. I'd prefer if he can't see my booty. Please don't see my booty. Damn. That's not great. Yeah, that's clear. Yeah, this is probably going to kill him. Not unless you roll an accuracy. No LTT? Okay. No. Tokens. Gotta use all of them. All of them. So 4 to 2. Yeah, can't afford to take any crits, so there we go. Oh yeah, all my shields on my front. Totes help. Totes help. Tomorrow, well, for me it's Sunday, right? It's not on Saturday, it's on Sunday. I know everyone's time zones are different. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Sunday, 21st. So not tomorrow. Unless it's already Saturday for you, then it is tomorrow. In which case, screw you, I'm an American. Alright. Let's see if we can get him to do what I want. Navigate, use dial, use dial. There's no point shooting anything. So I need to make sure, because he's definitely going to have a confire. Well, he's going to be shooting 0 unless he wants to shoot my front. So I think I should be okay as long as I don't expose my butt to him. If I expose my butt to him, I'm going to die. But otherwise, I should not die. I'm going to claim me this token over here. Try to make sure I'm getting other stuff. So 1-1 and... No, that's on a rock. I probably don't want to do that. Yeah, that's danger zone. What about an inside turn? I still don't think that puts my sides towards these tokens, though. No, definitely don't. My butt here, my butt. Yeah, that would just be butt only. What about if I do 1, 2, and then 1? Nope. 1 and then 2. Nope. I can't let him see my butt. I don't want to overlap that rock. Definitely think my shield dial overlaps the rock there. Oh, that would be so close. That's bad juju. That's a game for fun. One, one, and one. One, one, and one. Oh, I think I just barely clipped. I think I do. Yeah. I could still see the outline of it. It's pretty close. If he wants to do a roll off, I'm happy to do a roll off. It's pretty damn borderline hairline fracture. And he's gonna say that nope, don't worry about it. Okay, well, very gracious of him. Yeah, it's my generic. I have another reserve hanger deck. You should have shot my duder. Just shot my TBS. I can't reserve hanger deck him. And good game. Yeah, that misplay cost me 2 tokens that would allow me to catch up. But considering I didn't lose any squadrons and I only lost 1 ship, 2 ships, I'm happy with that. So 62 plus 84, 146. So 146. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jesus. Mistakes were made. 12 by 15, right? 15 points, 180. F and hell. 326. So I lost 146. You had tokens of 12 times 15, 180 of 326 MOV to you. And I killed 4 hard cells. And BOB and TTT. It's gonna be a wash of a game. If I hadn't overlapped those 2 tokens, that might have put me in the lead. So his battles were 59 points. So 1, 2, 3 times 3 is 177. Transports again. 47 plus BOB at 6 plus 3 233 at 5 times 5 times 5. $18. So 6-5 to him. Want any suggestions? Just giving him some suggestions about what he could do. Just again, just giving him pointers. I'm sure it's stuff he already knows. I played 2 things. Yep, good game. GG's all around. That's my. It's gonna be my stream. Oh, angry what contributor playing tomorrow at 7 p.m. to go and real viewers. Oh, World Vassal game. I thought you were asking me about the tournament, the all day thing on Sunday. My bad. I didn't read it because I was distracted. I might watch him. I also just might play Armada. Now I was asking me, do you think I would have good chances against bomber fleets? Um, yeah, with those evades, you'd ruin red dice bombers. Would he have good chances? Bomber fleets had 4 bombers. I think your hard sell would survive 1 round for sure, as long as it's not also by other attacks from ships. Hard sells are tough. Yeah. I mean, I definitely think triple hard sell or triple, quadruple. What's six? What's I don't know, six hard sell Mushu is definitely going to be a thing. It is total MSU jank awesomeness. It is really good. It's like, yes, here are my ships that throw a lot of red die, and now they're throwing more red dice and more red dice, and here's rerolls and concentrate fire tokens for more rerolls, and it's like, holy crap, Martuk is just so freaking good. So is Trench. Martuk and Trench are just bonkers insane good. Um, Kraken will still have a place. Uh, there's still one more commander I think they haven't revealed. I think. I don't know. Um, Dooku is just completely garbage. Dooku is such garbage. I don't see how you can ever make Dooku good. Because Raid is bad. Until they make Raid good, Dooku is bad. We'll play again sometime. Have a good night. Alright, well that's the stream. I think we started, like, what time did we even start at? At 4? Took us 4 hours? Jesus. I did not realize it took us 4 hours to do that. Definitely need to play faster. Anyway. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. And, yeah, I'll be streaming again on Sunday. The tournament. So come back and catch me then. You guys are great. I'll